It's working if you believe in yourself. There's my camera level. Slightly, looks like it's slightly off. Am I crazy? That looks a little better, right? Or that look level to you guys? Oh, I got the hold on, I got the party mode. By you guys, I mean hi. Does that look level to you? Looks level to me. It's hard because this is at an angle, and so it doesn't. You feel me? So I really kind of got to go based off of this, which should be a little more direct on, but even that's also at an angle.
Deploying flashbang.
Okay. In case you ever wondered if it actually does stuff, you know, see my face light up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I wanted to test. Hold on, I wanted to see if this worked. Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe it's not. Did I not plug it back in? I thought I plugged it back in. I'm working. Fuck. Why is that not working now? God damn it. Hold on. We're doing bug fixing. Might just not. It might just say go fuck yourself. Just, you know, valid. Hurtful, but valid. Let's see. Did that connect? No, feed me isn't working yet. That's so annoying. Why? Bruh. It makes a noise. It says it exists. So why is it not showing up as a video capture device then? Ah, there we go. Ah, sweet. That works. I was digging around with my other cameras because I've got two other ones sitting in the room. And so now I have in the process of making yeah, dude. I'm definitely gonna have to futz with it to get it like a little more locked in, but I'm very excited. That's really, really exciting. Also potential that cam. Also high possibility of a feet cam, to be honest. Like, I gotta be careful here. You might. I sit cross-legged in this chair. You wouldn't want something to happen. For free? Luckily, I can. Hold on. I do form. Edit transform. Can't I do a crop? How do I crop this shit? That's not it. Oh, there we go. Now look at ya. No toes for you today. What? You cannot have my toes. Ooh, the more I blow it up, the more you can really start to see the artifacting, though. That's fine. Point is, it does work. And that can be something I play around with later. We're doing that some other time. I got the advent calendar. Look at you knowing your Red Bull lore. Yeah, I got the advent calendar. Michelle got it for me for an early Christmas present. It's real good. I would drink it right now, but it's already 9:30 at night, and I'm not about to do that to myself. I know it's hard to believe, but I do have some lines. I actually have two. I have one under the desk and one in the fridge. No. I don't think I will. Because I might hate myself, but I hate how I feel in the morning after drinking a Red Bull at 9 o'clock at night even more. Let's get some music going. God, my office is up. Wait, what is that stuck on? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. No, that's Merrick. Ooh. Did I just... hello? I did something. I know, yeah, I'm fixing stuff. That's nice. I'm pushing so many buttons right now and everything's freaking out of me about it. God damn it. I hate everything. Get out of the hole. So I put up I had a whiteboard behind my screen for a long time. Been there forever. Earlier tonight we took it down and we replaced it with a pegboard for all my new 3D print stuff that I'm trying to do. And what's so delayed? What the fuck? Whatever. But in doing so I've fucked everything again. As was the way. Do one other thing here. Let's make a disconnect sound. If I put it back in here, what happens? So I can get it like this off of this fucking... Not a fucking thing happens. Boo. Whatever. I'll deal with that some other time. Alright. I'll just pour myself a little drinky drink. And it's game time. This isn't the wrong music. I gotta tell you, this was great for when I was running around doing things. This is not what we're doing right now. We're doing. I need that folksy little. I may just be a simple farm boy here in my simple farm boy town, but even I know that sometimes things just work out a certain way. Now, the question is, what do you guys think the difference is between country? Hold on, we're gonna play country for a second. So that's country. And there's also folk. Folk seems to be more banjos or ukuleles. That's incredible. Nope, that's more banjos for sure. Let's go for the folk. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, we just switch. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright. Where did I leave off? Where did that clipboard? Didn't I make a clipboard like day one? I made a whole joke about how the first thing I was going to do was build a house. Ooh. Fine. Good. Looks good. Feels good. Probably is good enough. I'll take it. No, I won't actually, because I am a little zoomed down, aren't I? Not really. Good enough. Whatever. We're leaving it for now. I like. That feels better. That feels like the right place. Anyway, clipboard. Now where did Good night, I love you. Absolutely no idea where I put my clipboard. So that's important. What's this to do with the seared paver? Right, we've got kelp growing, but not very much and not very quickly, which is a little unfortunate. That needs to be one of the kind of that and andesite's really important too. I probably should get that figured out, shouldn't I? I'll just do a double elevator. I don't have nether access yet, do I? But have I found any? Was it magma that does the... Magma goes up, Silicium goes down, I think. I do have the obsidian. We gathered that last time, remember that. Okay, here, water and intruder outside. Straight outside. Hello. What you got for me, bud? Brimstone, no. Reeds, no. Orange tulips, no. Dark oak, no. Wood petals, none of that. Cactus. You know what? There isn't anywhere I can get cactus. How much can you for cactus? 3? Let's plan for our own future. Let's try some cactus over here. I have a dark old growth woodland, but that's not dark oak. Come here, you. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Cool. silent in another portal is fucking weird. I don't like it. So we're here for Soul Spend. If it loads. When it loads. When it loads. That's a bastion over there, or something. That's gonna be a bastion. That's a mine thingamadoo. There's Abyss. That's another fortress. That might just all be one big nether fortress, actually. Jesus, it's fucking huge. Which way is that? Straight ahead this way. Alright. Our primary purpose for being here is to get some soul soil or sand or whatever. Honestly, being this close to a warped thing is really good though, because that means that I have easy access to another ender pearls and nether pearls. Jesus. It should be like right here. Look at that. Incredible find, actually. Not that much on me, but it should be fine. What about shield, which is always the one that I'm like, ooh, also these little things, they're so good. Building stuff. Skeletons down that way, Joker to the right, here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Ooh, Brody. You glove flavored. Really? There's nothing there. I'm done with that. Oh god, that's a lot of places. Sure, why not? Jesus. Please, man, chase me. create stuff that I don't have to craft myself, but don't mind if I do. Exactly what I was hoping for. Is that supposed to do there? Yes. Do I have glue on me to fix it? No. Do I care? Not really. I'll this garbage. Yep. Hello, I'm not here for you. I just want your soul sand, please. Thank you. No, thank you. If I can just get some metal where I'm out of here. Oh, this thing comes up nice. Nothing's off the steel this and get away from the table yet. It's like a whole complex under here, but I don't think any of that down there is actually going to be that useful here now. I think there is actually underneath the lava here, if I'm not mistaken. I think there is a piece of ancient debris, but for one piece, I'm again not really that worried about it just yet. We'll get to the point where that will be really useful, but for now, it's fine. In the meantime, where are we? Nailed me in the skull. I don't know how I didn't take damage, but I'll take it. Also, it's worth it. I just don't have any. It's actually worth it, you know? Like leather gear, not really worth it, even with the enchantments on it. I would love to get a single blade rod here. That would be really cool for the game. Shit. Large rose quartz blood. Can I do anything with that? Oh, hello. How you doing, Grim? I just suck so bad. Is it? It's crying obsidian? It looks like it. It is. You're in the withered abyss. Ooh. I don't think I can find wither abysses around here. Oh, that is really bad. Ooh, Jesus. Nope. They me without food, without a plan, without a. I do have an arrow though. That's right, I have a quiver on. Brother, did you get hit already? What is going on? Ow! Try to show off my sniping skills and stitch me as a look like a fool. There is one. I don't need cauldrons, right? What are cauldrons for? I really should leave. Man can't aim a bow, but more importantly, man doesn't know when to fucking get while getting the good is really the problem here. With this garbage, like chainmail gear. I mean, if I can get a grindstone, I can If I get a grindstone, I can disenchant it, I guess. Get a little bit extra XP. Maybe I can chop the leathers up for something. Maybe. But yeah, not the greatest run, but I did get what I went for, which was this. Needs not be full of garbage. Everything is full of garbage right now. In Minecraft. Lava buckets. It's not I really need to eat something too. Jesus H. Bread. Enough. Wait, actually, I bet you anything if I take this bread and pop it up, I slice it. Nope. Alright, can I not do anything with just cutting bread? If I have some fried eggs, I could. Well, I need chickens first, so that's not an option. What else? Any cooked chicken, some cabbage. I don't think I'm growing cabbage just yet. Unfortunately, I think it is bread. Game? Jesus. So, if I'm not mistaken, oh, you know, maybe if I harvested my crops, I would actually have food. What do you guys think? Some kind of plan. What's going on? How am I lagging on a local? What the? How? Ridiculous. How am I having like lag? Not frame rate, nothing, just lag. Ooh, that's sad. Cool. First crab, now this. Is my computer dying? I really fucking hope not, dude. I don't have money for anyone. I probably should air it out, though. It's been a little bit. God, my graphics shader is so fucking... That's right. Oh my god, they're Piranha. They're in Amazon. I'm surprised they don't, like, try to attack you if you take damage in the water. Let's shoot. Let's up on a cooking table. Yeah, I can make some fish. Yeah, it's full of dust and bugs, same. I too am full of both dust and bugs. That dust bugs me. So do those bugs. Stupid. So, do I remember how that works? Where if you put kelp into flowing water, it turns it into like real water? Pretty sure that's how it still works. Like 80 to 86%. Let's get somewhere that's not quite as dangerous. I need to get down to bedrock. That's what I'm doing here. You know what? The honest to God, the play might just be fuck it, go right through, because there's so much going on underneath this thing. I don't think it fucking matters if I'm going through things. Ow. Does matter to my health though. Jesus. Ow. Hello. Really? What were the odds? What? I know nothing unless it's about math or Hollow Knight. Same. Except not Hollow Knight, it's probably World for being on. What's down here? I should gather that. Now kids, you should never dig straight down unless it's really funny and you have a bucket of water in your hand ready to go. The goal here is to reach bedrock so that we can start working on a little device to make andesite. And we're doing it really close to the base because I can't fucking see anything. Brightness. Does it even affect anything with my shader on? Maybe a tiny amount. Jesus. Hi, shader packs. Can I edit this at all? Can I change my shader pack settings? Lighting. Oh. With a whole bedrock fall in the void. You know, credit where it's due. I think they've pretty much fully fixed like actual full holes into bedrock. You can make them yourself, but they don't just exist naturally anymore, I think. Hello? Wait, did it reset the setting I just had? Did it undo it because I didn't click save? Is that what just happened there? No. It's a little brighter. I think that did help a tiny bit. It did used to be really funny. -18 only. 100 more blocks to go. 60 more blocks to go. My fear is that I'm going to run into a... You know what? I can handle that. Oh, hello. I was just saying, can I help you, sir? Yeah, cool. You're so cool. And we're gonna just do that real quick. Hopefully that'll take care of any lava just directly below me. The reason I'm doing this as a straight down shot, by the way, is because I really want to get a water elevator up through this. Also, there's definitely lava like right beneath me at this point. Or very close to me, at least. That's better off. Look at that. So negative 60 is when it starts. So this is going to be. So we're going to do up 1, 2. Start digging here. I'm so sorry for your loss, Grim. Fucking rude. Did I keep the start doors? I did. Excellent. So if I can do is I'm going to go that. Well, Baxter isn't a bad choice to put block to use, but we'll use it for now. I'm pretty sure if I take... Oh. No, I do water. Take water, put it there. Actually, hold on. Put it there. Pretty sure that counts as a source block now. I think. So if I... Yeah, it does. Excellent. Okay. Cool. So now you slash home. Get myself some soul sand and a bone meal. A bone meal, some bone meal. Really a door if I have one somewhere. Maybe if I have a door sitting around, but that would be nice. Sweet. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab another bucket of water here. And here, we're going to snag a lava buckets. You with me, and we can get the basics set up for this right away. I'll have to come back up and get like the power and stuff, but at least I can get the basics of it done. Okay, that's the real hole. This is about to be the hole. Oh! Ow. You know, while I was home, I probably should grab more food, huh? Bruh. I hate silverfish so much. Grab my food. Thanks, I really appreciate the support. Okay, not. I don't need doing. It's not the. Who's messaging me on the side? Okay, what are they doing? They just got some. What can I do with beets? With beetroot soup? Not great. That's only it's not great. I do love this cost per batch. Whatever's showing that, very cool. Mixed salad. Tomato. Do I have cabbage? Is that actually in my the merchant. Make yourself go out and find some cabbage. Okay. Okay. Here. What else can I do with this? Make some tomato and cooked rice. It's cooked mutton chops, which doesn't really help me because I don't think I have any mutton. So hold on. Maybe I do. What do I know? I do have some mutton. Hold on. Cook rice. Just cook it in a pot. Yeah, in a pot though. Pot take. Iron, a bucket, a shovel, and some bricks. That I should be able to do. Unless I already have one, which there is always a possibility. Water bucket, 2 bricks, and a wooden shovel. Hell is the wood? All right. Ah. Boop. Cool. Irons are under somewhere. You know what? We don't need this skill on there. You know what? We'll leave this skill. Can I put things on? On the camera. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Wait, this. I don't know why I even have those few bricks that I do have. There's no way I have more. But I do have a campfire that I can make. That's just logs and coal and sticks. My own storage is giving me anxiety at this point, I gotta tell you. Easy way to get straw, by the way. Which we will need for later. There, I know I have like one piece of this always somewhere. Where it'll stack. I've used it all up, never mind. Alright, rice in the rice pot. Give me a few more pieces. What about a few more? Quite a few more. Bowls, cooked mutton chops, easy enough to get. There. Somewhere. Shit, this is my first batch of harvest. Seems like an important thing to double check before I do something stupid, like cook all the beetroot that I have. I'm actually growing beetroot, right? Yeah. Right, bowls. Cool. I will take that. That works for me. Anything else I can do with these cooked mutton chops at this exact second. Not particularly, but I do feel like I should probably make a chest or a barrel for them. Rice, bowls, tomatoes, cooked mutton chops. Looks like I don't have any other mutton anywhere. Some raw beef. See if we can turn into burger? Yeah. Which can be made into cooked beef and can do into pasta. And we have carrots. I don't think we have potatoes yet, though. Do I have potato? I should have potato. Do I have potato? I don't feel like an easy thing to get my hands on. I do. I don't think I have it growing, though. I don't think I should have. Wheat, flax, tomato, yeah. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Chicken. Can I chop the cooked chicken even after it's cooked? I can. That's good to know. Okay, let's do that real quick. Bye, Graham. Enjoy your refilling. Beef patty cheese. 2 for 4. Outside. I think carrots that would have been me for a while. Too. Oh, I do have some onions. Let's do it. The one thing I don't have is cabbage. Cabbage and rice, I think by themselves are some of the best combo. I think you can just do cabbage and rice and sorry, if you just do cabbage and rice, I think you can make rice rolls or whatever the fuck they're called, and those are really good. Why is this backup taking so? What is going on? Do I have something running? What is happening? Why is this struggling so bad? What am I running the RAM on this at? Hold on. No? Fucking weird. Should not be 5 gigs worth of files, or 5 minutes worth of files. That's ridiculous. Whatever. I'll figure it out some other time. Future me's problem. Chicken. Okay, so cooked chicken is 3 and 3.5. Whereas if I slice it up, it's then 2. Okay, so it's actually slightly worse if I chop it, but it means I can use double of it in a recipe, which is quite nice. Any other food? Any other food? Any other food? Any other food? A singular apple. Cool. Alright, I need that water. Actually, because I want to make a water source at the bottom. Alright. Pretty sure nourishment prevents my... I'm gonna just fix that on the way down. Clutch unfucking likely, yeah. somewhere along here it's going to drop me. Literally any block. I'm just like, please, thank you. Look at that. Luck. I'm gonna say 155, I think that's where I put it in. Okay. I wonder if it's still just a single block of water for fingerprint death, or if you still need two. It used to be a thing you needed two. I actually don't know. Okay, now we do one more slash home. Somebody accidentally falling in. It's me and somebody. Let that water go all the way to the bottom. In the meantime, we will go here. We're going to tear down some of these lines. Cool. Kelp. Or our bone, I guess. More accurate. Oh, the water already made it. Is there glow squid in the pipe? Why? Why is there glow squid? I think I myself sent it away. Yeah, I sure did. I will come back down again. Stack of it, so we're almost exactly stacking. Hopefully that'll be enough to start. Soul sand and bone meal, some sand and bone meal. me. Come back right. Check and see. I can't imagine it's way up here yet. Not even close. But that's okay, because we're gonna actually follow it down a little bit. I'd like to seal this off, because it's all gonna be so big. So. And it's gotta be. Gotta get sealed. Is it gonna make it annoying to get down into the depths of this submarine if I ever need to in the future? Yes. Do I care? Come on, the doorway right here. Start drowning, but that's okay. So we there we go. And then we can do the fun part, which is go all the way back down again. Break that. Right there. Take the soul. Bubble elevator complete. Which means that definitely have to look out. Yeah, that's so much better than climbing. Holy shit. Yeah, whoops, this room is supposed to be sealed off. Hello. Okay. There's the tunnel right there, so if I come around this way, or this way. There we go. Now, technically, the zombies and creepers and shit could come down here, but they really shouldn't. What I can do is I can throw down a, this trap goes away. Tough block there, so I'm wandering by accident. Yep. Alright. Now we can spend a million years mining up these with our unefficiency on unbreaking pickaxe. There's one more piece I can work with that. Go. Now we take a bit of our water, lava. We're gonna just water has to flow. Water and lava have to flow together. Let's go like that, I think. So call deep plate block. Block. That's right, that's granite. Hello? Fuck. Right, forgot somebody changed the site. Even better, can I do? Wood on me, right? No. I can do that even better. Hold on. You have to eventually get a drill anyway, so. Oh wait, no, I don't. I have the drills. That's one thing I have a ton of right now because of the spike. Or no, no, maybe do I? Okay, yeah. Drill, I do not. Alright, add that to my list. Whatever. Lead. Let's pop this. Can't remember if I left anything in there or not. I kind of feel like I did, but I don't. Lead on there. Put that away. That away. Where's it going? No, you don't do it here first. Buff. Iron dust can be smelted directly into nuggies, yep, or it can be turned into nickel compound, which I don't need yet. Another chest full of stuff. Is this what I thought? It's not. Nuggies. Who put those keys right next to each other? need to be. I don't know what do I do with this. Run through grindstone or a mill and get redstone. Okay, don't worry about that. Done. So drill also needs 2 iron plates, which I should have some iron nugs in here, or iron ingots in here, not too many there, unfortunately. God, that's slow. That's fine. Slow, but still going is all I can ask for sometimes. Alright. Drill. Point. Well, that needs 3 nugs. That's fine, and then that gets put on a casing. Do I still get casings the normal way? No, it's put on a machine, which is very different. That requires all the mechanisms and shit. Why don't I just have a machine on hand? Why would I? Because I just started. Yes. Alright, well, let's see what all I need for that then. Alloy, cog glue, which is just wood, and then what's the other thing? Logs. Okay, I have logs actually. Cool. You know how you get the casings now? Alright, let's combine them. Yes. Can I do it with Sparkle? Yes. Okay. Okay. 8, 16, 20, we're 32, so 2 more. Mechanisms. Take this, turn it into that. Give me one of them. Just craft them together, and do I have to actually? Nice. Single drill, and then I need a water cool whip. A water wheel. Which makes a lot less. Need the big water wheel. Let's make a bunch of these, so I want this build to go as fast as I can get it to go. level 1 drill. Let's go some chain drives just to be safe. Where did those end up? Grabbed a bunch of my shit. Don't want a hopper though, right? I think I do. I think I would remember picking one up. For that matter, a shoot. We're getting it a little cheaper now. Yeah, by 1%. 2 more iron. Lots of iron, you know. This next batch is done. Great. Definitely not inspired by that at all. Alright, the shoot should be fine. Pop that into a real chest when we get down there. That's fine. I forget I have a crafting window built into this stupid thing. Cool. Alright, let's head down. It literally is home. It's giving, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, don't make it too obvious. Torches. I don't really need that many. This needs a 3x3 for the center and a 5x5 total, I think. Can't we pack it down? I guess not. Water wheel, that's what I was doing. Cool, that does work. A lot fewer blocks I can pick on. It's 1, 2. Say in here how much each one does. Make sure it's safe if I look at it. I don't have the goggles yet, right? Alright, yeah. Say that. it out. Try it out. 3 feels like plenty to start with. I can always add more. You know? Okay, and we go. Ooh, I don't have any gearboxes down here. I know I have some at home. I'm gonna grab those. Yeah, hate it. Thank God for slash home. Genuinely, the original version of this did not have a slash home option. Jesus, and it. I think I ended up adding it in my playthrough of it. It's so tired of. I don't have any gearboxes. Where'd those go? Okay, let me do it manually. That's not a big deal. It is kind of a big deal. This on the internet, so you know it's real. Read those. You lost my alloy? No, just get rest. So we learned that if you do this. So much better than it. Oh, that's 1,000 easy. Finagling it and generally making my life miserable. Frankly, it's been a struggle. All aboard the struggle bus population. One downside I do see is that. Excuse you. No. Don't know what happened to that water wheel, but oh. I think I'm gonna make it a vertical gearbox, actually, because if I do it vertically, I have a lot more leeway with spatial limitations. This carnival ass music is not it. I can put the drill on top, like right here. This is where I want the drill to be. This is where it has to reach. Okay, good. Yeah, it goes too bad place up. Let's go large to small and then onward. Large there. And technically, that won't work. Actually, no. Oh. All right, empty. Still gonna break. So I can't do the diagonal thing there. But I can if I do it here. Just realized I was doing it backwards the whole time. That's not annoying at all. Ooh. No, my baby. My baby doing water. Doing that. Oh, I know. I was like, where did the water go? That was there. Duh. What happens is dummy head, and this needs to go back. No, it can't go back. If it goes back one more, it won't do what I need it to do. Let's go there. bubble, and then a little bit of bubble. Okay. All that done. Where's that skip? That should keep everything from getting shafted. Another block there. I do not, but I do kind of. So if I can get a hopper down here, it's gonna be in good shape. Which I can actually do. Hold on. Boop, boop. And then the chest goes here. Okay, calm down. Jesus. Deeply unnecessary. Cover that up just so we can't accidentally on fire. That's what we want to break it. And from here, we will eventually, slowly but surely. Drawers? Yeah. Eventually I'll have to switch this out for some drawers. But for now, this will do me just fine. And what I would like to do eventually is get this up and over, probably with a belt, and have it export into here, so that when it gets to the surface, it just automatically gets collected up there. And I don't have to go for it. But in the meantime, hey, look at that. Quest done. Here, you know how to bring it to the surface, it's fine. Easy peasy. Logs. Already set. I don't have to worry about that yet. Ooh, yeah, I need to figure out the problem with a lot of... Look at that. Why not? We're not here to figure things out by ourselves. Minecraft, what trees can grow with a block next to the side? Oak trees, but only giant oaks. Annoying. That's default though. We're in modded, baby. So let's do some fucking science, shall we? The ideal one would be this bad boy. Actually, wait, no, I don't even have to do that. What am I doing? I'm giving myself too much work. Hold on. Even easier. It's not clutch. It's supposed to be a gear shift. Nope, just a regular gear shift, please. Redstone, cogwheel, and a thing to do. Can I steal that? Oh, it's a gold hand. It's not even a handsight. Oh, thank God. Okay, so give me a depot. Actually, let's do that first. Let's. I know I need to update my inventory, but stay with me. We're getting close. We're gonna have tree farm done by the end of this. Go for some, and then we need extension poles. We've like what's it called? strip lost their beams, maybe? Yeah, we do have beams. Redwood beams. Yes, we do. How do we make a beam? We are in the beam. Log. How do I convert this into strip over? Oh, I can't. God damn it. Redwood wood. Do we not have redwood? Whatever, fine. Do it out of Mahana. You. Do need you. I need my saw as well. Put my sauce in. I don't know if I got all this extra garbage. Saw. I don't have a good way to filter these yet, but I will get there eventually. In the meantime, I can just come by and restock this every now and again. So we want the saw to go. We're gonna have the saw go. Oop. Saw go there. Behind. Oop. You know, if I get the pulse down there. Might actually just work. Hold on. Might not need to do all the extra steps that we got to do. Can I do it from the side? Yeah, no reason why not. Where did I put my redstone? I'm gonna grab it. Because I got the repeater earlier, right? That's what it was, a repeater and a comparator. Repeater. Give me a redstone torch for this, I'm pretty sure. Inverted is just easier. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, that's fine. It doesn't really matter what way it goes. Okay, so now if I put a deploy, I think if I put a deployer right here, and I rotate you, and then spin you around, and then I set you to whatever, I'll set you up in a second. Chest there. Glue all that together. has to be placed onto the block itself. Kind of annoying, but I would understand. I would be upset, but not mad, you know? But if that's the case, I can probably move it. Take this block out. Might be able to stack them. Let's see. Need that crank. See, that's what I don't want it to do. Interesting. That did seem like it worked, didn't it? Let's sleep. Let's see how this goes. The redstone on this is actually really beautiful. Just do. Well, that's a good reason not to have that set up that way. I mean, I can just put it on top, right? Or yeah, I can put it on top. Right? Yeah, there's nothing stopping it on the top. Have that beat the chest. Nope. I really think it matters if it's pushing through itself. I hope. It might be something where I just put like an extra block there or something. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, the redstone for this is really easy. So you just do redstone. Doop doop. Ba-doop. Boop 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 boop. So let's do a gear shift. Or an inverted gear shift. We'll see which one I need. Should have made a single smaller one. This doesn't need to have a lot of juice, just needs to go a little faster than its friends. Okay, and now if I grab some bone that I don't have on me, bone that I don't have on me, hold on. Literally the only question is whether or not this will grow with the repeater right next to it, so I'm thinking about that. That's a bad sign. Oak is really good for it, spruce is good for it. Alright, I need to figure out a way to tell. good news is it should work if I do that. Nope, oh, nope, wait, hold on. Do that. Okay, so all I need to do is figure out a way to tell when there is a block there. Server won't work. See if anyone on the Discord has a solution. Hey Patch, how you doing? Sorry. How you been? Trying to figure out how to not be stupid. It's going. Legally speaking, it's going. We are building a tree farm. It is 80% of the way there. The only problem is so the easy way to do this is if you use oak here instead of the redwood, you can do redstone feeding into that, and when redstone detects a full block, when you run a repeater into a full block, the redstone signal transfers through. Great. So with that, it doesn't do that with a sapling, but it will do that with the full block. So with that, you have a way to tell when the tree is fully grown, right? Great. Problem is that redwood doesn't work for that. If oak works for that, if oak is the answer, maybe the answer is just do it all with oak. Exactly, it would detect there would be blocks. Great, which is exactly what you want it to do. The problem is that all but I think oak saplings in vanilla Minecraft will not grow if a block is directly next to it. So let me see if this works. If this works, we'll just do everything out of oak. So that does seem to work, and that would also give me apples, actually, now that I think about it. Boom. Ooh. Interesting. That did not replant, and it should have. Oh, because it doesn't have anything to replant with. Duh. That. No longer want that. Give me. Ooh. Did not give me a. It just didn't give me a sapling. That's weird. Do that. Drop that. There. Like it might just be that we do everything out of until we get a better way to detect blocks. Or a bigger farm setup, either or. Do I need a second repeater to delay the signal? I need a second repeater to delay the signal. So that goes out just a tiny bit further. Exactly, the low percent chance strikes again, exactly. Or windmill, or a contraption. There's a couple of other ways to do it, but this is like the easiest, like bare bones, I have nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Oh, right there. Exactly. This is the poor man's version of even that, right? Do I have cogwheels? I have regulars. Do I have fast cogwheels? You know what? I can make some. Oh my god. I found this the other day. Hold on, I'll show you this. You're gonna love this. I not that bad. This made me both angry and excited. So I've always done, when I'm working with this, I've done like this little setup, right? To make it go faster. Don't have to do all that. Turns out, if you just take some, do I have any left? No, I can mix it. If you take some casing, slap it on there, it gets rid of the gear, and then you can just, where'd it go? Boom. I have been playing this mod for years and years and years now at this point, and figuring that out made me so angry. It made me so mad. Like, I'm thrilled. I'm glad. This is so much easier than what I've been doing. But, God, I could have been doing... You mean I could have done this the whole time? Spin that out all the way. Let me just see... Just put a block there. Let me put a piece of block there. I know. So I do it that way. It should be fast enough to place fast enough, right? Ooh, it does not. I need it to go a little longer, please. So it's one more block worth. I mean, the easiest thing is just put down another repeater, right? Like, I don't need... Where's also Project Red repeaters? I forgot about those. Pulse repeater does not do what I want it to do, I don't think. Pulse repeater is... Oh, pulse repeater would do what I want it to do. No, pulse repeater wouldn't do what I want it to do. Well, I need the other one. The pulse timer, is this the one? Well, the problem is I can't really put the deployer... I would have to put the deployer underneath to be able to reach this through the block. Like, I can't put it in front of... I could put it to the side, I guess. Up? Oh, you mean up pointing down? Let's see. I don't know if that'll work or not. That might be the super easy answer to a very annoying problem. I don't know if that's gonna get stuck on the block. Like, it's the only thing. More. Oh yeah, it doesn't need to be one more up. You're right. You're right. Ooh. I don't care. For now, I don't need to access that chest. I will need to access that chest. I'll fix it in a minute. If this works, I'll fix it in a minute. That looks like it might work. I'm gonna go ahead and be safe. Pop these custom there, or cobble these like there so it can't accidentally place itself again. And then we're gonna put down... Oh, right, I did need that piece of wood, didn't I? Oop. That's fine, this'll work. Oop. Oh, forgot to set what it goes to. Ooh. Stop. Does it need to go down one? It might need to go down one because I think it doesn't actually place the block on the air thing there. I think it actually is placing it on the... Let's see. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You're not a creeper, so I do not care about you. Yeah, deployer... What deployers will and won't actually hit is always janky. Hello. Can I help you, gentlemen? Jesus. Go away. I know it's nighttime. I know I need to sleep. Leave me alone. Let me figure this out first. See if that does it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it going too fast now? Impulse extender, yeah. What the hell? What? Also, one thing that this is not testing is it's not testing if it's going to work vertically. Signature fix, yeah. I could do pulse extender. I might just do. Let me sleep real quick. Because redstone's a little bit at a premium, but everything else kind of isn't right now. So I might just do. Let's take that. Now that takes the fancy stuff. I might just make her another repeater. I feel like that's the easiest way to do that. Yeah. Do I have any smoothstone? There's no way I have smoothstone on hand ready to go. Right? Right? Ah, I do. Side note, this recipe, I don't know whatever adds this recipe. I know it's not base Minecraft. This recipe is such an easier way to make this stupid item. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that... I don't remember how to make a base pulse. Wow, I haven't done a pulse extender in so long. Fuck, how do I make a pulse extender? How do I... Minecraft pulse extender image. Oh, right, you need comparators to do it, right? I think I can just... I mean, I can make comparators. It would just be a little... Just an extra step. Yeah, I can make comparators. I got stuff for that. Hold on. Yeah, to do it right. If we're gonna do it, we do it right. We got comparators. Let's make it happen. Hold on. Or we got quartz, I should say. Where the quartz? Exactly. Where's my quartz? Quartz. I was in the nether. I mined quartz. Where did it go? Oh, there's in the chest where it belongs. So smart. And the stone that I just put away. My inventory management right now is giving me anxiety, and I'm the one doing it. That's where we're at right at this exact moment. Alright, comparators. Boom, double comparator. Easy peasy. Let's see if this works. Should be repeater signal go in, it go feedback loop. Yeah, a little feedback square. I'll figure out how to connect to that in a second here. Feedback cube. That's repeater comparator. Oh, nope. It needs to be straight out actually, so it has to be here. Here, that's backwards. That should work. Bruh. Alright, let's try moving it back up again. Do I have anything that's not a solid block that I can use for this? It's easier to work around. Yeah, I got stops. The music even sounds kind of sad. The game knows. The game knows we're struggling here. And that. Blue. Boom, 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 boom. I did make sure to put the correct filter in with some saplings, yeah. Not too many, but a few. Come on, what the hell? Ah, no! My hand! Oh, thank God I dropped the hand. Oh, thank God. I would have sobbed. You would have seen a grown man cry. At Minecraft. It has been so long since I got creeper jump scared like that. It has been so long. Alright. Okay, well, he didn't break much of the backing. I wonder if I just need to extend this out one more. That's an extension pole. Hold on. Yeah, that's literally what it was, too. What if I just have it go out one more block? What if that is all it needs? What if it's gonna be really easy and I just do? The hand would have been heartbreaking. That would have not ended the stream by any stretch, but I still would have been really upset. Is it going the right way? Not even a little bit. Nope. Why? Where did you come from? Go away. Okay, maybe that one I was asking for a little bit. That one might have been on me. You know what? I'm gonna sit with my little snack. Think about my life choices. Okay, snack time over. Okay, piston extension pole, just an intersect between two of anything. Oh, wrong thing. Now, a smart man would go and say, "Hey, maybe we should go like." Clear out, light up the area. Have a sip, Ira. Cheers. I drank that too quick, and I'm now choking. Everything's going bad. God damn it. Alright. Dirt, so I can fix the big hole in the ground. Dirt, so I can fix the hole in the ground, please. Thank you. There's some. Do I have any more? Dirt to fix the hole in the ground. Keep an eye on the minimap for more creepers. Honestly, I will say, as mad as I am, I did get very lucky. It did not break any of the important things twice in a row. Okay. Chest, go there. Glue, get brokey. That glue stay. This glue go. Boom, boom, boom. Did break one of the repeaters though, and a little bit of the redstone. But it looks like, doesn't look like I got everything back, which is, I wonder if that's a function of the pack or not. That like you can't, is everything going? Yeah, he's moving. One doesn't exist yet. Yeah, probably not just lucky, I would assume so. Okay, that's not enough. But if I go faster, maybe it would actually make it there in time? So glad we have like this peaceful, chill, calming music as I'm about to lose my mind at a game made for children. Okay. Oop, nope, that's not where that goes. Put that there. Small. Casing, big, small, casing. Let's start at the speed first, and we'll go from there. We're gonna solve this. I swear to God, we're gonna figure this out. I have an idea. That's it. It needs to get extended even further. Okay. Can't make that easily, but I could. I guess I could just do more comparators, right? Another batch of comparators should do the trick. Yes, I do want to know the packer you're looking for that doesn't exist. I absolutely want to hear about this. What you got? Yep, more repeaters. No more comparators, I think. So how do I signal delay? Is that what I need? Yeah, it can be up to 3 ticks. Minecraft, redstone, longer pulse. Pulse extender. Up to 4 ticks of the repeater, up to 4 ticks per repeater. Dropper latch pulse extender or hopper clock pulse extender. That's too much. I don't need that much. I don't. Is it dropper latch pulse extender? No, too much. I don't need that much. I literally just need. I think the answer might just be more repeaters. Only delay the printing input shorter than it's. Repeater line pulse extender. Wait, is that how that works? Maximum one next to it's at 2. Yeah. A Fleshpunk. I would love for there to be an existing Fleshpunk pack. I'm with you actually on that. It's because we've got some really cool Fleshpunky type mods right now, but none that are like committing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we skipped the first one. It doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. Alright, actually I have to make the repeater, dumbass. Workstation has for recipe. What? Yes, it does. Get in here. Now the smooth stone. I'm gonna go pop another batch of smooth stone in the old furnace. Biomancy does, yeah. Biomancy's got some really cool stuff going on. It's not quite there yet, but it's really getting there. They're doing some really interesting stuff over there. Charcoal, boop. Let that run. Didn't I have a second repeater? What happened to that? Oh, this is the second repeater. Billy. Because yeah, it should be. Nope. Not again. I was so far away. This is ridiculous. Go away. Forever. I hate this. I don't even have dirt to fill in the hole. Yeah, right? I just fixed it. Look at that. Looks garbage. Stone should be done. Grab some more repeaters. This music really captures my struggle right now. So I think it's just boom, block, boom, block. I think it's how it works. No, That's what I'm seeing on the thing. I think the square is just gonna make it repeat itself, right? No, redstone. Alright, Cinnabar, you're up. No? Okay, hold on. Move the orientation a little more. Hold on. One is intention. Yeah. At the last one, right? Oh, wait. Forward. I think if I just do this, right? Hold on. If I do the same thing I did with the comparators, right? If I do like that or something. Oh, you're thinking with like a repeater lock, right? No, because I don't want to hear you pulse forever though, right? Because it won't fade. Like the comparator thing will fade. Right? Sorry, I'm being stupid. I am not a redstone expert. My name is not Mumbo. I am completely out of redstone too, of course I am. I hate, and I have to sit here and wait for this. Fix this. Do this. Where to go? There it is. Am I gonna post on Discord? I mean, go for it. I will. Here, hold on. I will send you what I'm looking at. Let me send you what I'm looking at. There you go. Bruh, how long does this take to go? Oh, actually, it wasn't working. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Is it going? Should be through a block into the next one. Then you have a redstone line running alongside it. Note some bases tool V1 did not prepare for that. One moment. You got it. My man's out here with the redstone book. He got me covered. Up and then back down. So from this last one. That looks like what the schematic does. So let's see if that's the one. Alright, I gotta max these out. Whoops. That seems like it extended it. It just isn't. It literally just a question of did it extend it enough. That's what it kind of comes down to. So while I use my gigantic brain. It's not connected at the start. Right here, it shouldn't need to be. And it shouldn't need to be here either. Like, this doesn't connect, which is good. I don't totally understand how it works. Actually, I think it's that this is outputting into this, which is then outputting into this, which is then outputting into that. I think is how that's working. Now if I pull a block there, boom, it takes a half a second to trigger, which is fine. That's not a problem. I can handle that delay. Do I have any more? No, I'm out of alloy. Oh wait, maybe I have some inside. No, because that would cause a loop. Exactly. Spill out. Oh, that's not what I want to do. One more shaft. Alright, how do I make the alloy? Algol and andesite. I'm supposed to do it in a mixer, but I don't have a mixer yet, so I gotta do it by hand. Cool. Hello, Mr. Lovely. Goodbye. Because I should then be able to say, hello, Mr. There. I don't think so. This will be too fast because it's not a very heavy contraption at all. Damn it! Oh, please. Is it shaft surrounded by planks, I think? Yeah! Yes! 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 Oh, that's weird. Why did that flip? What the hell? Why did that stop? I think that it's stopping is due to there being this other block in the way. I think. Oh, that's bad. That can't happen. What do I do about that? Think about how there were going to be leaves. Could throw another saw on top. That'd be easy. But I think if I just... So that should only ever come out like 2 blocks, right? So if I just take this off... Just move it back. Okay, it pushed because the top part of it was pushing the block as well. I think if I just go 1, 2... that you need in a row to repeat this original signal. Doesn't matter. So now if I put this here instead. All this to avoid having to chop wood by hand. Ooh, let's go to sleep. Let's learn our lesson. So yeah, the top, because the chest was right with the saw here, like when the saw slid forward. Yeah, we gotta move the storage back. That's literally it. Yep, we're gonna pop the storage off of here. Put it right here instead, and that should do it. And it shouldn't matter that it's further back because it shouldn't, I hope. Oh, I do want to change this to be only place in the start position for this. That was a good sound, and that was a good sound. And that goes one block too far now. I can fix that actually. That's actually super easy. Hold on. There we go. That looks really promising, actually. Boom, and then bloop. It's not perfect, and it's not as fast as I would like to be in like the long term. But considering the most expensive part of this is just the redstone itself, actually, I'm gonna actually pull this piece of redstone off. I think I need the extra repeater. Now that it's going fast enough to get to the end, I think I need the extra repeater. Yeah! Yeah! And that is how you get infinite wood with only an insane amount of work. Exactly. Temporary for a reason. The upgrade for this is either use like the spinning one with a windmill, or a contraptions. Contraptions get very silly. I've done that a few times in different packs at this point. That's fine. I'll build everything out of regular oak. I didn't want to use any fancy things anyway. These go back on the wall. These don't even belong in my inventory. Knife block. That goes back on the wall. Let's get me some food. I really gotta go find some cabbage is what I need to do. Because do with these seeds besides just hang on to them? Can I like pack them and compost them, obviously, and turn them into essence for stuff? What's the pack? Cabin. It's called Cabin. Stands for Create Above and Beyond in Newer. It's just a this is the wrong chest. It's just an updated and upgraded version of the original Above and Beyond, which I'm a huge fan of. Is there anything I can make with it with what I have on hand? Not really. Maybe. Hold on. Cabinage, exactly. Need to find some cabbage. How do I even find cabbage? Wild? Where do you even find beach coasts? Hey, we got some of those. Let's go find some cabbage. Do I have my? You know what? Before I go do that, let's be just a teensy weensy bit smarter here. We are coming up on the end of the night because it was late and I'm so tired. It's unfortunate that these take so long for me to get around to, as far as like just putting time in. Just because like I want to play more. I'd play this till like 4 in the morning if I could. And yet we live in a society where I have to have a job or whatever. Unfortunately, no, get out of here. Go to bed. Like I said, I'm gonna go find some cabbage, and then that's probably gonna be it from me for the night anyway. I need some East Coast. Oh, hey, a boat. You could have left this boat here. Now, assuming this doesn't count as beach space, does this count as space? That does count as beach. Sweet. I'm like Ken. My job is beach. I should grab some ink while I'm out here, because there's like an ink pasta that I can make too. Oh, That's one of the other things I added. I added Distant Horizons. My god, Distant Horizons is such a good mod. Oh, look at that. Look at that open ocean. We need to no. Hey, wait, is that coming in there? Hold on. Nope, that's Fox. That is. Nope, that's Bix. Can't fool me. Cabbage, seaweed, cabbage. Ah, nice try, game. Really? Not a thing, huh? Oh, try this one. Dying from burn damage. Mood. Been there, friendo. Not as much lately, but my god, I had my days. Jellyfishing. What is that running around up there? I don't need horses, I need cabbages. Cabbages. The fuck are all the cabbages? Film come, horses. No. Yeah, I feel that. You gotta start another server soon. It's been too long since we've done a public server. I'm gonna go out that way. I see something in the distance that looks like a lot of sand. That's even more. That looks like an actual desert way out there. I will say I didn't bring any food, so just eat this raw beetroot. I need to do that too. I have been putting that off for a minute now. Excuse me. No. Somebody, you can go underwater. What are you doing? There's some kind of structure out there too. See it? Oh no, maybe it's a tree. Is that cabbage or is that more flax? Dang it, I don't need flax, I need cabbage. Is this cabbage? Yeah, cabbage. I wonder if I can... Cabbages. That's it. That's all the cabbage I get. Fish. Gar. Go for it, yeah. That's what's coming. 6 cabbage seeds, 6 more than I needed. Airships. Ooh, can you run anything with airships? Because I mean, that sounds rad. Is it like the Valkyrie Skies airships or whatever? Because let me tell you, that's one of those things that I've been like meaning to sit down and like really figure out how it works, and I have not yet because I am. I think so. Okay. Because Valkyrie Skies eats things. But I'm so down. That sounds rad. I want to sit down and do a one of the packs that I was looking at is a like more modern version of Create plus Valkyrie Skies, where like it started like the industrial age and move into like the modern age with weaponry and stuff. And I would love to do that sometime. It confuses me and angers me in equal parts. But I do want to learn it real bad because I really want to do a server based around it at some point. Just let people fly around airships everywhere, or at least until the server dies. Also, where is it? Cabbage roll. Where are my? Oh, did they take them out? Did they take out my cabbage rolls? No, they're there. Whew. Yeah, cabbage rolls, one of the best foods in the game, by the way. Just on a sheer like ease of making this. Any raw thing, any cooked thing, rice, carrots, beans, beets, all of it. It's such a good food. The one I was looking at was, I think, Create a Colony is what it was called. I had some Mine Colony stuff, but that wasn't really what I was focused on when I was looking at it. Too easy, my kid putting the goals. Yeah, no, I get you. I can and should probably make some salads. That seems like a good one. Chicken sandwich would be doable. Got the wheat. What's the? Cause I can compress it into flour. Is there a better way for me to get flour? No, but that's not. I can run this through the mill out here. Hold on. Run soup. What does cabbage have for soup? Good soup. It has veggie noodles, but it does not have soup. Do you have grilled salmon? Which isn't bad. I don't have any sweet berries, I don't think. Mutton wrap I could probably do. Beetroot soup. Beetroot soup is. Beetroot soup is take so many beetroots for one serving of it. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna hold on. If I take where'd that I made that raw beef earlier. Let me get some of that. Slap that bad boy in a pan. Okay, slice the tomato. Tomato is tomato. That yes, easy. No, no. There it is. Ow. Ow. Oh, that really hurt. I'm calling it for peak. I know. That have this lava here. Oop, no, excuse you. So I have this lava here that I can pick up, replace it with some water. And then I can take my flour, throw it there, let that wash. Better than doing it with buckets, that's for sure. Dough. I don't want to do the dough in there because I'm not building a campfire for it and it will just burn. So can I throw the dough in there? Will that work? Can I make dough? Can I make pan dough? Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll put something on the calendar. Like a tortilla. Right? Isn't that how tortillas made? Pan dough? Pan the dough? Okay. Onion. Of which I do not have enough. I need more onion. Oops. I need more onion. Good night. Alright. burger. Need more onion for any of that. That's fine. Salt it. And make that a potato. Some rabbit stew. More mushrooms, I don't think. Steak and potatoes. Well, that needs actually steak though. I'm gonna use up all my raw. There's not much I can do with the fish, right? Raw fish fillets can be made into sushi, which isn't bad on its own. Cod. Salmon. Salmon seems like has its own little interactions. Yeah, salmon is good. Salmon. God, why is it always gotta be freaking onions, dude? Chicken, bread, and anything else. I do have some chicken. I do have some bread. Nope, not anything else. Okay, I think I'm out of regular ass carrots, aren't I? It's cooked piranha, just straight up cook it? No, you have to fillet it first, which isn't a bad thing. Just wish fish fillets had more use, that's all. Alright, I get it. Spooky out there. Sleep through that. Alright, chat. That feels like a good place to stop for the night. Pop this stuff away. What am I missing? Hello? Okay. Fish yet. We'll figure that out. Actually, oh, jellyfish. Oh, jellyfish gives us slime balls. Ooh. Mushrooms though, those are right planted. I gotta be real with you, I don't even know how you grow more mushrooms. It's just stick them in like a dark room and just let them chill. I think it is. I'm gonna go down here. am I questioning? I just look. Here we go. Yeah, that's service. Pretty sure if I just go back here and go like that, just leave that alone for a while, it'll eventually grow. I think. In the meantime, if I need to, I can always make a big mushroom. Shoot the knife back that it's worth it. Big mushrooms, big mushrooms cause mycelium. No. Nope. Any other food stuff that I should know about? Apple that I probably want to move over. Some bowls that definitely don't need to be there. Another apple, some watermelons that aren't going to be used ever. Ever remember to use them. If I remember correctly, the watermelon, yeah, the melon juice isn't bad. Mini instant health potion on the go. And then fruit salad's always good. I just need berries for it, like lots of berries. Carrot, drinks, and pig. I don't want to use this. Hopefully, maybe something good. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check the shop. Check the market. Does the market have a thing for? Yeah, I'm gonna start a pack. What is this? Alright, gang, that is it for tonight. I will not be back tomorrow, but I'll see you guys on Thursday for hanging out with Cap, and then eventually, for probably more Minecraft, and then some Abiotic Vector with Cap. Something there. Until then, you all have a very good night. I will see you next time. Goodbye!